Hi guys, my name is Jesús Eli Aguilar García del Centro de Bachillerato Tecnológico Industrial y de Servicios número 107 of Group 2 Blom. Today I am going to talk about quantifiers. When we use this verb in the past simple, plus the preposition to as a modal verb, the meaning change. Also, used to can be used as an adjective. We use the modal verb used to indicate something that happened or happened in the past in the habitual way. Also, it is used for something that used to be true but is no longer true. As with the other modal verbs, used to is followed by the past form of the verb. Example, we used to go to beach every summer when I was young. I used to not like mushroom, but now I do. Didn't you used to smoke a lot? When used to is used as an adjective. It means to be used to. It is used for things that are familiar, normal, or common, and can be used in any verb tense. When to be used to is followed by a verb, the verb must be in the gerund. Quantifiers express an indeterminate a quantity and always precede a not article or determinate sort of the most frequent quantifiers in English are some, any, a lot, many, few, little, many, and enough. Contable. When we talk about contable objects, they are those that can be highlighted, and these are one class, two class, the bracelet, the shears are all you can count on. Counters, things that surround us and that cannot be counted. For example, there are many shears, or fish shears, a lot, or traffic, or lighted traffic. Or the same things happens with money. Invoices are classified in accounting with money, a lot of money or little money. That is, they are uncountable. How much water is there? How much money do you have? Example. Most Cbtis say there are no downsides to not having cash. However, some people say that credit cards and contactless payment do not offer enough security. Some people say they are unhappy because there is so little chance of using cash. Thus, there are two cars in my garage. They are two students. 3. How many class do you have? 4. I have few class. 5. How many students are in your class? 6. There are some students. 7. Too many, none. 8. How much water is there? 9. How much money do you have? The choice between on quantifiers or another depends of whether it accompanies a countable or uncountable noun. In addition, you have to take into account if the noun is accompanied. Be an article or a determiner, des, dos, your, etc. The many and many quantifiers are the most versatile in English and therefore the most widely used. They can be used in affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences, as well as with all kinds of nouns and before articles and determiners they are rarely interchangeably, and many are used to more frequently. The loss of and a lot of quantifiers are the most versatile in English and therefore the most widely used. They can be used in affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and interrogative sentences, as will and with and kills of nouns and before articles and determinants. They are largely interchangeably. A lot of used more frequently. Example: 1. They have a lot of. Lots or flexibility. Affirmative sentence, un contable noun. 2. I don't have a lot of. Lots of coins in my wallet. Negative sentence, contable nouns. 3. Are there a lot of possibilities to pay by car in your country? Interrogative sentence, contable nouns. The much and many quantifiers express a great deal of sometime, but a lot accompany countless nouns and many accompany countable nouns. Example: 1. Cbtis don't carry much cash. 2. There are not many places that still accept cash. The combination of much and many with so and to is very common, both in affirmative sentences as well as in negative and interrogative sentences. Example: want carrying too much cash can be dangerous. 2. Contactless payment has so many advantages. The quantifiers few and little have the opposite meaning of much, many, and a lot of. That is, they express a small amount of sometime and are equivalent to almost zero. The quantifier few is used with countable nouns and little with uncountable nouns. Example: 1. There are few advantages to going cashless. 2. Most see little benefit in offering cash payments. As with much and many, you can add so and to and few and little for emphasis. So few and so little express a very small amount of sometime, while too few and too little indicate that the amount is smaller than needed. Example: 1. There are some few advantages to cash. 2. There is too little support for the old system. A few little express a low number of sometime, but a larger quantity that expressed with a few and little. Example: 1. A few people say that they are unhappy. 2. I have a little cash in my wallet. The quantifiers some any can be used with countable and uncountable nouns. Some are used in affirmative and interrogative sentences, and any are used in negative and interrogative sentences. Example: some people say that credit cards are unsafe. 2. Most people do not carry any cash. 3. Do you have any change? So many and so many express a large amount of sometime, while too much and too many are used in a negative sense and suggest that the necessary amount of sometime has been exceeded. The quantifiers few and little have the opposite meaning of much, many, and much. That is, they express a small amount of something and equal almost zero. The quantifier few is used with countable nouns and a little with uncountable nouns. As with many and many, you can add a few and very few for emphasis. So few and so little express a very small amount of something, while very few and very little indicate that the amount is less than necessary. Few and little express a low number of something, but more than a few and little. The quantifiers a lot, many, few, little, some, any, and a lot are combined with the preposition of to introduce a noun, preceded by an article.